drink your water. Did you rest well? I hope you're all doing amazing. I rolled out of bed at 1:50 and... Not gonna lie, chat. My sleep schedule is ruined. It was alright for a bit. And then it went downhill. It went so downhill. I was feeling tired early yesterday. I was feeling sleepy around like 10. And so I went to bed around like 10 or 11-ish. And then because I can only sleep for like 5 hours at a time-ish. So I woke up around like 3 or 4-ish. And then I was awake. And I was just doing things. I ended up writing some things. Ended up organizing my calendar just because I was like, I have a lot of deadlines coming up and I have no idea when any of them are due. So let me go through all my servers that I'm in and whatnot, and like just like check all the deadlines, make sure I know where they are, when they are, and put them in my calendar so I know. And I can see them visually how far they are away from me. And so I did that. And then writing inspiration struck, so I kind of like wrote for 2 hours. And then I was like, oh shoot, it's 8 a.m., 10 a.m. I should probably go back to sleep so I'm not tired for stream. And I struggled to fall asleep for a while, and then I fell asleep again. And I woke up to my alarm that... Because I have an alarm that's like an hour before stream that tells me, hey, stream's in an hour. Be ready. You know, because I lose track of time sometimes. And I woke up to that, and I hit snooze like 50 quadrillion times. And when I checked the next time, it was 1:50, and I was like, oh shoot! I stream at 2! And on top of that, my humidifier, I guess it was almost out of water before I fell asleep, so it was dry. Like, it wasn't humidifying my room, because it's been really cold and dry recently where I am. So, my humidifier was, like, not humidifying the room. And so, my throat's a little groggy from just waking up, plus the humidifier not working. So, if my voice sounds a little off, it's because, I woke up and my humidifier wasn't humidifying the room. And I blame my humidifier. But yeah! Anywho, I am... How do I put this? I am very, very excited that this cover is finally out, chat. I need you guys to know that I am very, very, very excited for this cover to finally be out. Because this one took so long! So long! And if I'm being completely honest, chat, this cover, I've wanted to do this one since pre-debut. It's just that it took a while for it to come out between a lot of things. Between budgeting, and then on top of that, just like a few people taking a bit longer than I expected things to happen, or then shorter, and then other things. This cover took quite some time to come out. Because originally I wanted to do it within SVP's first year, but then I was like, let me hold off a little bit. And like save up for this cover a bit more. So I ended up postponing it for a while. And it ended up coming out now instead. But yeah! Did you guys like Change? Did you guys enjoy it? Was it good? Did you guys like it? Did you guys like Change? I hope you guys did. I sincerely really hope you guys did. I spent a lot of time and effort on this cover. But yeah! I just wanted to talk about it a little bit, talk about behind the scenes and everything. Yeah. So, first off, I've been playing the cover at least thrice every day, so yeah, I'm so glad! Yay! I'm glad it turned out. I am very, very, very happy that you guys enjoyed it. Oh wait, also, speaking of music, were you guys there yesterday on Zephyrana's channel? We're reviewing metal music. It was so much fun. I had a collab. I was on Twitch, with Zeffy. We were doing a Metal Monday collab. It was so fun. We're just reviewing like a bunch of metal songs from the Wingmates. It was really cool. It was really cool. Honestly, I added every single song that we saw yesterday, that we heard yesterday. I added to my playlist. So I'm very excited to be listening to my playlist and randomly get jump scared by one of those songs and be like, where is that? What the? But yeah, it was very fun. I had a lot of... it was really fun. I didn't expect us to stream so long, but it was still very awesome. I feel like when I normally do collabs, they're normally like way shorter. So being able to do like a 4-hour collab, I was like very surprised. But it was a welcome surprise. It felt very weird like finishing a stream at that time. Like I guess that's how like normally like people who stream at like a quote-unquote normal time, I guess. Like the popular time of like 6 p.m. I guess that's how they feel when they end stream, because they end stream it's like 8 p.m.-ish. And then they're like tired from stream. So I guess they sleep early or something. Or maybe not. Maybe they're just tired from stream like that time. But I'm not used to ending at that time. Normally I end around like 6, you know? So it's like very weird for me. But yeah, it was very fun. I did enjoy it a lot. We got to listen to music and just yap, and it was just overall just a really cool experience. Zeffy also helped me with my Discord settings, actually. She helped me like figure out like, oh yeah, your Discord settings are not supposed to be like this. You're supposed to do this, this, and this. And I was like, oh, thank you. It was very cool, very cool. But yeah, anyways, enough about that. Let us talk about our cover! Yatta! The first off of Change, you might be wondering, Serena, this is like really cool for you, I feel like. This is very... I felt like this kind of song, I don't really sing this song. I don't really sing this kind of song, I feel like. When I choose a song, I think of like much more like melodic songs, I feel like. Much more lyrical songs. And I usually pick songs like some sort of like... I guess like deeper meanings, I guess. And like I choose songs with like much more like difficult techniques and like much more like melodic, I feel like. But this one's very like, it's just like, ha, I'm cool, I'm the best one. And it's like and the song itself isn't very like difficult. It's just that there's a rap section, which is not what I'm used to. But you know, I usually don't pick songs this like cool attribute, I guess. And what happened was I was just bored one day, pre-debut, goofing around on my mic, and I decided to sing this song because it was stuck in my head. And I ended up trying it, and it ended up turning out like, I was like, wait, why do I sound kind of good on this song? Why do I sound kind of good? Like, I didn't think I was really able to sing songs like this. I didn't think my voice was like cool enough for that. But, you know, that was when I was like, I'm gonna practice this song a lot. I was like, I'm gonna practice this song a lot, and I'm gonna see, like, I want to do a cover of it one day, because it's a popular song, it's a really good song, and I feel like the art would look really cool. And so, that was a thing that I set out to do, and I practiced it a ton. And I finally got it one day, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. I know some of you guys, like the OG fans from right at the beginning, may know that for Viral, the VIRL viral thingy, that event, the IRL, like, VTuber Rave event, I actually sang Change for that. Very long time ago. It was, like, not my best version of it, I'd say. There's a reason I didn't post that performance. It's because I knew I was going to do a proper cover of it eventually and upload it. So, I sang it just kind of how I felt like singing it back then. I didn't really try, like, or I didn't have it super, like, practiced or, like, polished yet. But, that was back when I had, like, the actual words down. And then it was just, like, practicing the technique, the placement, everything, for the actual cover. And I did that. I felt like I didn't really, I don't sing in that range, like, ever, by the way, chat. Like, I don't sing like that ever for Change. How I sang for Change, I don't sing like that ever. I never sing like that, ever. But, just very when I put this, it was just very cool to sing in that kind of range because I felt like it was very suiting of the song. I felt like this song didn't feel like me. I feel like I didn't sing like myself at all in this song, but I kind of liked it. It was very fun to like challenge myself. I definitely did put my own spins on it. Like I added like a woo and like ad-libs at the end, but you know. I definitely don't like By the way, I forgot to members, I'm so sorry. I forgot to upload the acapella. I knew I was forgetting something because Sunday was Rena's birthday on top of the cover release. So I knew I was forgetting something. I'll totally upload the acapella version for the members. As soon as possible. As soon as possible. After the stream, I'll upload it. I just have to like slide the video into my video editor and then put the acapella file over it, and then it's done. But yeah. Anyways, let's listen to the acapella briefly. Let's listen to some of the acapella file. Alright. This is it. Let me turn it down a little bit so I don't blow out my eardrums. Okay, here you go. Woo! Yeah, I added that. That was not in the original song. It's normally like a ha. Like a really cool like ha. But yeah, let me I think it's here. I did those ad-libs, I kind of just left the mic on. I left the song over and I just kind of like recorded something and it turned out really well and I was like, oh, let me do that again. And I practiced it a few times and I did it again so it was cleaner. Yeah, I was really happy with I feel like this is not how I normally sing, like ever. I feel like I don't sing like this ever. Like I don't talk like this very often either. I don't talk like this, I don't sing like this. But I feel like it turned out so well and I'm so happy with how it turned out. I was very, very happy with it. Like, hold on, if I play the beginning, you can... Like, I feel like when I sing, I don't know if I can replicate that when I'm, like, sitting here right now. I had to, like, get into, like, a really specific mood and, like, tone for that. There's a, I don't know if that was it. I don't know. I'd have to listen back on it. But, yeah, it was very, like, specific, like, tone that I had to get into to record this. But it was very fun. I really much enjoyed it a lot. I really love how the bridge turned out. I was kind of surprised with myself for the bridge, to be honest. This part, I think. Oh, the rap! Oh, let's talk about the rap for a second, chat. I want to talk about the rap. Let me show you guys the rap. Hold on. I had to practice that so many times. I had to practice that one quite a bit, chat. I had to practice the rap and the rap a lot, cause not gonna lie, it's a tongue twister. But now I get it consistently. Cause that was a little hard. That part in particular, cause you guys know I struggle with my S sounds. So getting the sasai kasachika was like very difficult. The that part was so hard! I had to practice that so much to get it. I had to practice that so much. Yeah, this song is definitely one that I did like several takes for the entire song. I took my time recording this one. I feel like normally when I record like covers, I kind of just like sing all the way through and then I like kind of just choose different takes and combine them like of my like entire song. Like I don't really pause. But for this one I definitely recorded like line by line basically and I practiced it and I like did it and I had to like do several takes like and I like cut everything like super fine. And I like practiced each line. I went line by line and I made sure like I liked how each one sounded because I knew I would have to do that for the song because this is not my normal niche. This is not the kind of song I normally cover, you know? Let's listen to the the bridge. Yeah. Yeah! Honestly, I put a lot of layers into this one as well. Well, let me actually check my original raws, and you guys can probably see. Yeah, I have 4 different tracks. I have the mains, the background vocals, the ad-libs that I did, and the harmonies. Because they all overlap in the final chorus, so I had to do 4 tracks. But, oh, and I can probably play it. Let me see. These are my raws. This is raw. These are raw vocals. These are not the acapella. This is raw. Unedited. There's the high and the low there. Yeah, they don't sound as like clean just because I kind of like went for it. With the recording. But actually, I was recording this in call of a friend, and the friends were like, Serena, it'd be really cool if you growled here. This feels like a growl moment. I was like, I can try and growl. I've kind of got it, but kind of don't. And so I ended up doing a small growl for the Ushiro da kenbitoke. You can probably hear it better on the raw. Yeah, I growled. I was kind of proud of myself because I don't know how to growl normally. But I kind of just got into it and I like went for it and it happened. And I was like, wow, I did it. I growled. But, yeah, that was a whole thing that happened. You can hear it again in the mixed version. Yeah, I really liked how that one turned out. I love how the final chorus turned out too. Just the layers and the ad-libs felt so fun. I just felt like the layers just turned out very well, and I'm very happy with it. I kind of like record. I've been super obsessed with recording ad-libs in general of songs recently, so I'm really happy with how that turned out. I didn't really expect myself to hit that high note when I tried it for the first time. That one. I didn't expect to hit that like so clean. And I didn't in my first take of it. I don't have it anymore because I deleted it. But my first take of that, it was actually fairly clean compared to what I thought was going to happen. So I practiced it a bunch of times, got it cleaner, and then sent it in. I kind of just like did it. I didn't really like think about it. When I do ad-libs, like especially for songs like this where it's just ad-libs over like, I don't plan on doing harmonies for the ad-libs, it's just ad-libs over a chorus. I just kind of like leave it go, like rolling, and I just like record some random things. But when I did that, I was like, whoa, this is actually like, I just kind of went for it. I was like, oh, I could do like a really cool high belty note here. And so I went for it, and I was like, oh, this turned out really well, and I just kind of did it. Where is it? That! I didn't expect myself to like do that so clean, but then I did it and I was like, oh shoot! Once this is mixed, like once the volume in the raws, it sounded very messy just because it wasn't like cleaned, and it wasn't like EQ'd or like balanced at all. Like the volumes were very like messy just because it wasn't like mixed. The volumes were like, I didn't know how to do it. So I was like, well, the mixer can do this. And the mixer did in fact do it. And it turned out amazing. And I'm so happy with it. Because it's very challenging to balance like ad-libs with like main lines plus harmonies, I feel like. But it turned out so well and I'm so happy with it. But and then I also had the higher layer over here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Mascara baby. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sit down, sit down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sit down, sit down. When I recorded that top layer, the higher one, the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When I was listening to the original song, it had distortion. Like it had like a higher like edited version of the vocal at the top. And I was like, I don't know if the mixer wants to do that like naturally, like edit it in, or if I should just record it. So I just recorded it. I was like, I'll record it. If they want to do an actual like edited version, they can do it. Otherwise, they can just use that. But yeah, I was very, very proud of how it turned out. I was very excited. And that's not even my favorite part of the cover, to be honest. My favorite part, the mix was very, I went to a mixer that I normally go to. Very affordable, very nice, very good at their job, very good at mimicking styles for the mix. Ado is very good, and they currently have emergency commissions right now as well. Because they have some like things they have to pay for. But yeah, I was just very happy with how it turned out. It was very, very, very cool. But that's not even the best part of the cover, in my opinion. In my opinion, the cover, my favorite part of this cover was, in fact, the animation and the art. It turned out so well! I'm gonna show you guys it now. Let's check out the art for change! Let me turn on the BGM real quick. Okay. Damn! Check it out! Look how cool it looks, chat! Hold on, can I? It's not like, hold on, it's not like YouTube proportions. It's like, not thumbnail proportions, so it doesn't fit properly on the screen. But look how cool it turned out! I went to, I had a studio for it. Admittedly, chat, I will say the art was so expensive. I will admit, chat, everyone in the studio was very, very nice. However, I will admit, chat, because I feel like this is very classic Serena. And this is by no way their fault. This is by no way their fault. Or anything like this. It was totally me. I ended up, because I didn't really know at the time, because I was still fairly new to the sphere. This was about like 6 months into streaming, I think. Maybe. Like 6 months in. I didn't really know, like how to do, how do I say this? I didn't really know how to do like budgeting, or like I didn't know what normal prices would look like, or like how certain things should be, or like I didn't really know like certain price ranges or how to negotiate or how to like do anything. I was still fairly new at things. I was only like less than 6 months actually. I think I started contacting them around like 5 months into 5 months after debut. But basically I had said like, hey, this is my price range. I saw this listed on like this thing and stuff like that. I said, hey, this is my price range. Like this is like pretty tight for me just because like I had never commissioned art with like a rig, like animated like live 2D art. I had never commissioned anything like this, and I didn't realize it was kind of out of my budget. But I did it anyway. Just out of social anxiety, because I didn't want to be like, hey, this is... I felt bad just like after doing all this trouble to contact all of these people and like them being like excited to work with me and being so polite. I felt bad telling them that it was out of my budget. And so I just did it anyway. And admittedly, like, I would love to... Don't get me wrong. The artist and the animator and the manager, everyone involved was so sweet, and they're so awesome. They're so quick with their work. So high quality, I legit did not have to revise a single thing. They would send me work in progress, and I go, that's perfect, thank you. Please keep going. They're so good at their job. It was just out of my budget. And so I went on the cookie fast. I went on the cookie fast for this cover because I was too socially anxious to be like, this is out of my budget, I'm sorry. I felt bad doing that. I felt really bad doing that, and so I ended up like not... I ended up just like paying more for the art than I like should have, for sure. So I went on the cookie fast for this cover. It was so good though. It turned out so amazing. It turned out so good. And it was literally just a me issue. I was like too socially anxious to tell them that I couldn't afford it if they weren't willing to like go for a lower price. And so I was like, well, man. Yeah, I paid quite a bit for this cover. Let me show you guys the animation. This isn't animated, it's 10-second loop. I didn't end up getting, because in the original MV, right? They have like, in the original MV, they actually have like different versions of the like art moving. In the original MV, they actually have like a version where she's like bopping to the beat more rather than just like swaying. But I didn't want to pay for extra motions, so I only did this. And it still turned out very well. I don't think anyone actually noticed that like the model isn't moving the exact same as the original, because like, of course there is this chill version where it's just like waving. But in the original, there's also a version where she's like bopping kind of. Rather than just like smooth motions, there's like really quick bops. I didn't get that. I only got this. But, it still turned out really well, and I was super happy with how it turned out. I also didn't get the character separated from the chair, because I forgot that was in the MV. But, yeah, that was also a thing that, honestly, I probably could have asked for it. They probably had it, just because they have to, draw all the layers for Live 2D, but... I didn't think about it until after it had been so long since I had contacted them. So, yeah. But either way, I feel like my MV matched the original very well, and I was very happy about that. It turned out super well. It's not a bad thing, it's just not in your budget. Exactly! Yeah, it's like... I felt embarrassed and like rude. I felt like it was gonna be rude if I said like their prices were too high for me, you know? I felt like rude if I was going to say that, or like embarrassed as well. I felt like it was just like really out of pocket to say like, your prices are... I can't work with you, your prices are out of my range, I'm sorry. Like, I felt really bad about saying that, and so I ended up just like... I ended up paying for it. I definitely do want to work with them again in the future, but like when... Because like, they're very professional. Like, Eru Studio is very professional. I feel like they're very like... Everyone knows them, they're very professional, and they're like... Because of that, their prices are kind of high. Which they can afford it because they're like, you know, they have like, whatever. They're very well known. But, you know, just for me, I thought that, I just like, was I was very scared to say that. And so I didn't. But it was still very nice working with them. It's just that their prices, I probably cannot afford to work with them for a long time again. I would love to work with them again in the future, just like not in the near future, unfortunately. Yeah, I ended up mentally bullying myself into just paying for it. Valid-kun is still recovering, unfortunately, but you know. That's why I said like, I really want this cover to do super well, because I paid so much for the art and the animation, and I wanted to make sure I made like a cover that was like fitting of the art and the animation, you know? That's why I put so much effort into recording, because by that point I had already like, the art was basically almost done when I recorded. I put off recording for a very long time just because I knew like I wanted to make sure that I was at the max capacity, like the max ability that I could be, because I knew I definitely improved over time. Like especially with the belting. I definitely I've improved and got more confident with it over time. If I recorded it way sooner, then I don't think it would have turned out as well. So, I recorded this not that long ago, actually. Like, maybe like a few months ago. But I ended up just bullying myself into paying for the art and animation that was a little too way out of my range. And also, I didn't really know at the time. I didn't really know who else to go for. I didn't really know like who else I could go to. That was another thing that I had. It was like I didn't know who to go to for the art and the animation. I thought that like the prices were like that everywhere, kind of, you know? And I had kind of just convinced myself like there's not really any other option to go to. But yeah, I just think I definitely don't let myself bully myself like that ever again. I definitely go to like artists that are way more in my range for covers, or like that I know already, so they're very like, you know, they're very like willing to talk about prices and whatnot. And so I am definitely very happy with how everything turned out, and I'm very just happy overall that like it turned out so well. It's so cool! Look how cool it looks! I wanted to make it my desktop wallpaper. And like I wanted to get like make it my animated banner in Discord too. But the thing is, the file size is too big! The file size is too big for both of those things, for my wallpaper and for my Discord banner. So I couldn't set it animated for either. I don't think I can set the image for my wallpaper either. It's my wallpaper on my desktop is still the first love ends art. But the animated version is too big, and if I compress it, it's still too big and it's foggy. I was like, no. Even when you shorten the length of the loop? Maybe, but if I shorten it, I don't know if it'll loop smoothly anymore. Like, I don't know if it'll loop smoothly anymore if I shorten the length of it. I can try that, but I don't know. I haven't tried. Maybe I'll try it. We'll see. But yeah, I ended up just like setting it as my Twitter banner instead. Like, static. I wanted to set the animated one as my Discord banner, but we'll see. I might mess with it later. But yeah, it turned out so well. The art is so good. The art turned out so amazing, and I'm so proud of it. It turned out like... Look how cool this looks! Look how cool it looks! Isn't it so awesome? It looks so cool! I look so cool. I look like someone who like... I look like someone who knows what she's doing. I look like someone who knows what she's doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But I you know, I can play it up pretty well. Yeah, they made me look so cool, and like... Genuinely, like, Youngdao and Panko were so awesome to work with. They're so sweet, so passionate. They got the job done fast as well. They got it done really fast. Panko actually really likes this song and was really excited to work on this as well. Panko was like, oh my gosh, I love change. I'm so excited to do this. And yeah, they did it so quickly, so well, and it just turned out so awesome. I love how everything turned out, like the layers and the effects and the background and everything. It just looks so cool. Anyways, let's briefly talk about the actual MV itself, because the MV actually was probably the part that I cut the most corners around, believe it or not, because I was like, if I spent so much on the art and the animation, the mix and the MV, I'm gonna go to like cheaper people just to balance it out. So let me pull up my cover, and I'll actually... Thanks for the tip! Wow! Well, what was that? Meta, thank you so much for the $25 tip! Thank you! Let me pull up my stream elements so I can read if there's a note or not. Let me pull it up, Dashboard. Where's my thingy-mabobber of my tips? Great cover! Thank you, Meta! I appreciate it! Thank you so much for the $25! Thank you! you, Funds. I appreciate it so much. Anyways, let me pull up the cover. Let me do this. Oh, I forgot. It doesn't show the. Okay, hold on. Let's do this and Alt. Hold on, it's been a while, chat. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. Let's just do this and then. Okay, there you go. There you go. You can watch it now. I'm not gonna play it on the stream itself, just because I will get copyright strike on this, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, let me just show you guys the MV. It looks very similar to the original MV, right? It's because for this cover in particular, what I did was I went to like a specific well, I had found this person who made like a bunch of MV templates. Rumsky, they did a bunch of MV templates, and they basically said like, okay, I did a bunch of typography and effects and stuff for all these popular songs, and they will cost money later, but for New Year's they're for free. And so I got that pack, and there was change in there, and I was like, that's perfect because I want to do a cover of that later. And so this is an MV template. This isn't like a full like edited thing. However, the thing is with this MV template in particular was that it was specifically made for After Effects. And I don't have After Effects. And if you guys don't know this about me, I hate pirating. Pirating, specifically anything but shows, is like, I get sick, I can't do it. I just hate doing it, it doesn't feel right. And so I ended up like having to ask someone to do it for me still. Originally, Toka was going to do it for me because I was like, Toka, you have After Effects and this is like pre-made MV, so it should be pretty easy, right? If you just like slide it in with the fonts. She said, yeah, it should be fine. I was like, okay. And a while later, she was like, Serena, this doesn't have the camera movements in it. And I was like, oh. And she was like, I think it'd be better if you went to an actual video artist who would be willing to use this. And I said, okay. And so I looked around for a cheap video artist and I said, hey, I have this MV template. Are you okay with using this? And she was like, yes, Sleepy Witch. She was so sweet about it. She was like, hello. Yes, I'm okay with using this. I'll do all the camera movements for you. It'll be awesome. And she ended up turning it in a few days early from the deadline. And I was very happy with it. But yeah, it turned out super awesome. It turned out looking like just like the original song. Like, hold on, if I pull up the original song, you guys can compare. Like, the only thing is that they had to color match some of the original MV because some of the colors for some reason weren't importing. Now, if you check out the original, it looks very, very similar, doesn't it? It looks very similar to the original, doesn't it? The only thing is like the lighting is different, but I feel like that's just like a little personal touch. Like, look how similar this looks from the original compared to like, now pull up. Where's that section in this one? Here you go. You look at this. Like, look how similar this looks. Doesn't it look it looks very, very similar. I was very happy with it. Like, you can definitely tell just by looking at it. It's a cover of change, you know? Very, very good. I was very, very happy with how it turned out, and I'm very, very overall just excited. I love the tongue piercing as well. It looks very cool. I don't have a tongue piercing. I've never thought about piercing anything but my ears, but I think it looks very cool. And the sunglasses. Yeah, it just looks very, very similar to the original. Like, hold on, if I go to the please, yeah. This one. Yeah, look, it's even like yellow here. It's so cool. Like, this is what I meant by like they have like the motions here that are like not exactly the same. Like, they have the motions here that are like, I only got like the very like liquid movement, but in the original there's like the bopping ones too. But I didn't get those because I was like, my wallet's already gonna cry from this. But yeah, it still turned out super well, and I love how it looks. Like the movement and the way we didn't have just the chair for this part, so I told Sleepy just like do something. Doesn't matter what, just like do something. It'll look cool. I said okay. And honestly, Sleepy did such a good job. I didn't have to revise it once. I was like, this is perfect. Thank you so much. I was a little worried that the typography might be hard to read with the colors, but it still turned out very well. I didn't revise it. I was like, this is perfect. Thank you. I took it. But yeah, it turned out so well, the MV. I'm really happy that Rumsky ended up making that like, that like pre-made, like the MV template. Because it definitely helped me a lot, definitely. Because I didn't... imagining paying someone full price for like an MV just like this was... I was sweating a little bit. Especially at the price of the art. I was like, oh, my wallet-kun. But it still turned out very well, and I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy that everything turned out so well. I'm really, really hoping that like I want to do another cover with like art sort of like that. Although I didn't even know if people sold MV templates like that. Yeah, I didn't really know either for a while, but they do. Another one that I saw is another one that there's someone who does like short MV templates. That's what I do. Like anytime you see a short, like a cover short of mine, that's like it has like words over it. It's a template that I found. Yeah, it was an MV template. But yeah, a lot of people do MV templates now. It's just hard to find sometimes. Usually the algorithm has to bless you because like I feel like a lot of people call them different things, and so it's hard to find like because they're still kind of niche, you know. So it's hard to find them just straight up. But they are very cool. There was one I found for Idol at some point, but I couldn't re-find it, so you know, I was like Yeah. It turned out so well, and I'm so happy with it. I love how Change turned out. I love the song very much, and I'm just like, I'm very, very happy with everything. And I'll upload the acapella version for members after the stream. I forgot about it up until now. I was really preparing for stream, and I was like, ah! Speaking of the acapella version, let's I want to quickly play where is it? Where is it? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. The first chorus. Let's play this. Hold on. Yo, you definitely get it and bet on to say yeah, so gonna get. I will say, chat, originally I didn't know if I wanted to sing the song more cutesy or more just cool. I ended up choosing the cool version, but I originally sang this a bit more cutesy, like a bit more Serena core. But I was like, let's go full cool for this one. And I sang it lower. But for the chorus, the yeah is like higher than how I would place myself. So I had to practice that a bit to get it clean. You can hear me like sort of switch up to my higher range a little bit too, like tap into it a little bit here. Yo, you definitely get it and bet on to say yeah, so gonna get, so gonna say yeah. That was hard to do in my lower range. I don't think I can do it right now. I'd have to like stand up and like warm up a lot for it, but yo, you definitely get it and bet on to say yeah. Yeah, the way the yeah. I don't know how to. I forgot the placement on that. I recorded it a few months ago. The you definitely get it and bet on to say yeah. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I was originally I sang the chorus a little bit higher and like hold on, do I still have the take? I wonder if I do. Let me see if I can find it. I don't. Dang. Oh no, I have the file for sure. Hold on, let me find the file. I asked Toka for her opinion. Let me see if I can find it. It's kind of hard to find. Oh, let me see if I can As file. Fly filter. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, this is a bit ago. This was before this. I'm trying to find my file of like the sample that I sent so that you guys can hear what I originally recorded. How can I just send a lot of files? Oh my gosh. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I have like one where I sang it in my full voice and one where I sang it more floaty. Let me, here, I'll share my Discord audio since I can just play it from Discord. Bop. Okay. Here's how I sang it. This is the take I went. Oh, not the take that I went with, but like a similar take.
Yo, you definitely can stand. Bet on to say yeah, 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 yeah. So gonna get, so gonna ask. Cause I know that she does. Say movie, cause I'm not a just in a playboy guy. Don't get in my way. China, don't matter. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
And then the other one that I did was the floaty one that I did. This is the other take that I did.
Yo, you definitely can stand. Bet on to say yeah, 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 yeah. So gonna get, so gonna ask. Cause I don't know what she does. Stay moving. Cause I'm not a just in a playboy guy. Don't get in my way. China, don't matter. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's how I originally sang it. And I asked Toka because I did both. I liked both takes, but I didn't really know which one I wanted. And she was talking to me about it. She was like, I like the full sound more, but I also think it's because it's more energized. And the float one sounds more like Serena. So it's whatever vibe you want to go for. But I ended up going with the fuller sound just because I felt like it fit the song better. So which you can hear in the Audacity file. I played acapella.
Yo, you definitely can stand. Bet on to say yeah, 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 yeah. So gonna get, so gonna ask. Cause I don't know what she does. Say movie, cause I'm not a just in a playboy guy. Don't get in my way. China, don't matter.
So yeah, that ended up being the cover. Yeah. That ended up being it. Yeah, it turned out so well. I'm so happy with it. Originally I did record it higher, but you know, I do like how it turned out. Like the lower vibes just felt like way more suiting for the song and the art. Anywho, we're about an hour into the stream, and I've run out of things to talk about, chat. I've run out of things to talk about. Let's just look at the art again. Let's admire the animation and the art real quick. Let's just admire the animation and just like appreciate it, you know? Let's just appreciate the animation. Because I went on a cookie fast for this. I went on a cookie fast and I said, no more cookies! Can't do cookies. No more. No more cookies allowed. Can't do cookies. Turn on the BGM. Yeah! I love how this turned out so much. It turned out so well. You know what, chat? What if we just use this as like a league? What if we use this as a league, like chat blocker or map blocker or something? Because the art is very good and I want to use it as much as I can. Because it looks so cool. What if I use this as like a league? Like a map block or something for Valorant as well. I could do that for Valorant. You know what, chat? We haven't played League in a hot second, chat. What if we just make this a League stream? Because I don't have League planned for next week either, I don't think. Let me check my schedule. Right, my calendar real quick. Because I got to silver and then I took a break. I was like, nope, I'm done. Goodbye. And honestly, I did play the new season off stream. I did play the new season off stream. It is very fun. But I'm me check my... What do I have on next week's schedule? I don't think I actually have that many things. I have a... relay. I have karaoke. I have a collab. Fan cam next week, because I couldn't fit it into this week. I could do League next week, too. I could do League next week. But what if we want to League a little bit now? Just as a treat. Because we haven't streamed League since we did the Battle Pass grind. Our ranked grind. That was over 2 weeks ago! I've behaved! I haven't streamed League a single time since then. Since the 5th of January, chat. Do you play support? Yes, I do. I play support mainly. I can play every role but jungle, but I am basically a support one trick. I'm like way better at support than everything else. But I can hold myself depending on the lobby, like elo of the lobby, in like ADC, in top lane, in mid. I just can't do jungle. I've tried jungle. I've done jungle when I've been auto-filled occasionally, but you know, I'm not amazing at it. Definitely not the best. Definitely not good. You know what? Let's play League. Let's play League. Why not? Let me boot up League. Hold on, I have to cut off my tracking for a second because I have to log in. Because for some reason my Google, like when I try and log in through Google, it doesn't like properly connect. Like it'll just say like it's connecting and then it just won't connect to the client. So I have to cut off my tracking for a second so I can like use the Riot mobile app to sign in real quick. We're gonna play League for like a little bit, just a few hours. Or not a few hours, just like an hour and a half-ish. Just to like, you know, push the stream over, push the stream over 2 hours. For the sake of the algorithm, because the algorithm likes when it's over 2 hours. Okay, there you go. Only for a little bit. Only a little bit League as a treat. Chat, you know what'd be really crazy if I set my new alert sound? Because I've had the same alert sound since like debut. What if I set my alert sounds to the Belton change? Would that be crazy? Like if I set it to if I set if I set it to like hold on. This. Maybe I'd have to get the belt like separated, but it'd be really funny if I set the alert sound to the like that. That'd be really funny. I don't think so though. That'd be a little too much. I feel like that'd be a little too much. But I do really want to promote the change cover as much as possible, which is why I have members. I have 4 shorts out of it. Like chat for reference, I do shorts of all my covers, just like push them out and like promote them more, which does work, by the way. I saw like people on the shorts comment like, I discovered this cover through a short. Thank you so much for showing me this. And I was like, yes, it's reaching people. But you know, I'm very what's it? How do I put this? I feel bad like shilling so often, you know. Even though I really want my covers to reach a lot of people, I feel bad like shilling so often. Because it just feels very unnatural. I know people don't really like proper shilling a lot. But yeah, okay. Oh, I got Draven as a ranked reward, chat. I haven't opened my stream account because I haven't like... Oh, I got Victorious Draven as well. Because I only use my stream account for when I'm streaming. Which sounds obvious, but you know. So I just got Draven as a ranked reward. Draven! Plus the Victorious skin! Plus the chroma for it! Ew! Ew! Draven! Ewy! Disgusting! Draven! Gross! Yucky! We don't like Draven. We do not like Draven at all. Let me, hold on. I'm just opening it and like clearing all my notifications real quick just to make sure like I don't have anything sticking out real quick before we switch over to our league stream or screen. Actually, there's this thing that I saw Perry and I think Rena doing. Actually, I didn't actually understand how they did it, but they had like this cool thing where they could like, cause I only know how to edit my scenes on OBS when I'm on the scene. I don't know how to edit it when I'm off the scene, but apparently you can do that, and I didn't know. I don't know how they do that, but I have to ask them about it. They said something about like studio mode, but I'm too afraid to click random things. Because what if I mess something up? Also, I think we're gonna do ranked. Let's do ranked. There's no point in playing norms, you know? If I'm solo queuing, there's no point in doing norms. It'll be the exact same as playing ranked. So I'll just play ranked right now. Okay, my client's lagging a little bit, but I think that might be because I have V-Bridger. So let's do this. And then let me turn off my like super fine tracking. Okay, and then I close this, it'll probably lag less. Okay, let's switch over. Let's switch over to gaming. Let's head on over here. I can't believe I turned into a League stream, guys. I love League of Legends. I love League of Legends. I do. Okay, let's turn this into our map block. Honestly, the coolest looking map block ever, by the way, can I just say. Let me actually turn on my... Let's block the... Instead of the LobCorp art, let's actually take this. Let's use the change art instead of the LobCorp art, because the LobCorp art is kind of old. Yeah. Yes. I turn this to the top overlay real quick just to see how it clips. Okay. That should be good. That's for Valorant, except I haven't played Valorant on stream in a while. I probably should, to be honest. I do enjoy Valorant, I just haven't played in a bit. So they're trying to tell you is that you can preview the scene before transitioning on studio mode. All it does is it shows one preview screen and one... Oh! I don't know how to do that, though. Open preview projector? Is that what it is? I have no clue. Anyways, though. Okay. Let's do our league screen here. And let's just like... I don't actually know what size the map is. But I imagine it can't be that big. I don't know how... I can change it in-game. Like when I'm dead, on death timer. Let me alt. Let's make it fit the thing here. Let's like have it behind me for the map cover. Yeah! Okay. Role guaranteed! Playing on auto-filled game will guarantee your role selections for the next few games. Priority role selections are guaranteed and will occasionally be eligible for Aegis of Valor. I think ADC is my second. Okay, let's kill! We'll see how big the map ends up being, and we'll crop our thingy accordingly. I don't actually know how big my map is set to. Yeah, let's see. Oh. We might as well. It's basically free. Just getting Eternals. I still don't have Seraphine Eternals on my main account, by the way, chat. I don't have them. I have ones for like Nico, Nami, Soraka. Not Seraphine though, even though she's like my one trick, basically. Hey, support, nice. Full fairness, what is this? Oh. Okay. Hello, ADC. Would you like to pick for me first? Since if I get counterpicked, it's a lot more detrimental to our lane. Thank you! Okay, let's ban Lux. Mel's not an issue anymore. It's just Blitzcrank or Lux. Those two. I hate those guys. Let's mute the BGM as well, because we're playing League. I don't know how I turned this into a League stream, guys. It kind of just happened, not gonna lie. I didn't think about it. Also, I realized I don't like covering my chat in League because, there are actually important things that they say in chat sometimes. Like, they say, like, objectives and whatnot. Jin. Okay, the client is lagging a little bit, but it should be fine. I hope it's not the GIF. The thingy, the animated thing that's, like, lagging us. I hope not. Is the file too powerful? Or it's like, slightly grainy. It probably won't lag in game. Probably not. We're going dumpling darlings because Lunar New Year's coming up! Yeah! Lunar New Year's coming up! I love Lunar New Year. I get to eat lots of good food on Lunar New Year. Alistar, though, we're going exhaust for sure. Okay, yeah, it's still lagging a bit. Might genuinely be because of the GIF, to be honest. It might be because of the GIF slightly. But it doesn't say, it's just the client that's lagging a little. It's not like lagging like unbearably, it's like lagging a little bit. And it's probably because, OBS itself is not saying we're having any issues. Unless I switch windows as well. So it should be fine. Hopefully. Should be fine. I think. Misfortune Alistar. Interesting. There's gonna be a lot of engages this game. I'm not looking forward to it. Anyways, my cookie fast is now over as well. I finally ordered cookies for the first time in like several months. Oh my god, why is my DaVinci Resolve opening? That could be why it's... Why are you opening? No. Go away. DaVinci Resolve, stop! Task manager, help! Where's DaVinci? Stop opening. That could be why it was lagging. I don't know why it started opening! Stop! No! Don't lag me, please! DaVinci. Close. End task. Stop lagging. No, go away. Okay, there you go. It should be better now, hopefully. No, stop trying to open! Go away! Close! Oh no! Please! DaVinci Resolve is so heavy on my computer because it's a video editor! Go away! Please! Leave! Close! Roll fairness. Priority rolls. Occasionally, players will be autofilled to priority. Oh, okay. I did not see why it was in. Why is it opening? I think it might have been I actually misclicked it or something at some point, and it took forever to load. We'll see if we start full lagging. We'll see. Oh, I was not supposed to hit that one. Let's see.
Fist
bumpers!
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oh, the map is a little bit smaller.
Minions have spawned.
Oh shit, I forgot to buy. Hold on. Finally. This. Move this out a little bit. Okay, let me, was it, Alistar, we want...
Easier to
Word.
hear someone else than hear yourself.
Ah, I'm sorry, I'm not there for wave! I forgot to buy! Off to a great start, guys. Off to a very great start. Why is NVIDIA acting up now? No? Hold on.
Everyone's got their own mute.
Oh, he was just there. Okay. Toward this. I I love League, guys. I'm sorry. I'm an addict. I had to play League. I really had to play League. Either way, while I'm playing, I'll probably think about other things to talk about on the cover, to be honest. If I think about it. Oh my god, minting! My bad, bro. Okay, I think this is alright for the map block. This is fine. Okay, let's do it. We'll keep it like that.
Couldn't lose a rhythm if I tried.
Okay, actually locked in this time. Let's go. Rename the Starbucks to League Brights? No! League is not bright. Well, my League is bright because I have my color settings up. But everyone else's League is not bright. I have my color settings set up because I like it better. Playing ranked? Yes, this is ranked. This is my first ranked game of the season. I'm probably only gonna play like 1 or 2, by the way. Just cause I want the stream to be longer than 2 hours. To be able to say that I streamed for more than 2 hours today before we do our co-working stream tomorrow. Kill her. Let's get her. Got E? E cooldown? Okay, she's gone. Cool. We're here. Alistar is up there. We should not push. Alistar's over there. Position over this side at least. Finished my provisionals the other day! Nice! First time trying ranked. Ugh. I'm sorry. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to hell! Kill my ward! My ward! They killed it!
Thank you.
They murdered him in cold blood!
Everyone fights to be heard. I'll fight to
Ended up Iron 1. Nice! That was a really good placement, yeah. I've placed in like Iron 4 before. I think last season I placed in Iron 4, but then I like grinded up to Silver. Silver 4. Oh my god, I forgot that I brought up the fact that I had cookies because that I bought cookies because I have cookies and I wanted to take a bite of my cookies, but I ran out of time. Go ward again. Oh my god, he buys control wards. Whoa, ADC who buys control wards. I don't even buy control wards when I'm on ADC. I just like greed for item. Because honestly, I feel like it's more worth usually to greed for item. Like not waste any money at all. Okay, yeah, back off now. Looks like you're gonna win the foodie awards in the... No! Well, I can't win it again. Surely not. I don't think there's anything wrong with liking food. Also, I just want to point out! I need to point out real quick that Senbei said it was alright to eat on stream at some point. He was like... Because I was telling him about like my weird sleep schedule and eating schedule. And he was like, it's alright to eat on stream if you want, Serena. He specifically said that during a meeting! I remember very clearly he said, you can eat on stream. I said, really? I feel like that's real. And he was like, no, you can eat on stream. If anything, you can also make like a mukbang, like a eating with me in Zatsu stream. And I was like, well, I guess when you put it like that. He specifically told me! He specifically told me it was alright to eat on stream. And I did eat on stream. I do like to eat on stream. I want to do like cooking streams eventually when I get like a laptop, because I don't have a laptop. I only have a desktop. But it's a really good desktop setup. It's just I don't have a laptop.
Every song, it would never be enough.
An enemy has been slain.
Like I don't have a laptop, but when I get a laptop, I want to do like hand cams of like cooking streams. I want to do cooking. Because the things I cook are all on the stove, and I can't like bring. Well, one, I cannot. I'm supposed to not bring food up into the room that I stream in, and two, oh my god, Akali, please die. There you go. Nice. Yeah, our Galio might die here though. Oh my god, this game is just not good for me. Not bad. I'm kind of throwing. But what's it? What's it called? What was I saying? Yeah, most of the things I cook or I want to eat are like, because I can only really eat warm food, chat, not gonna lie. I'm like a warm food person. Or at least food is meant to be warm. If it's gone cold, I'll still eat it. But because I get distracted and I can't be bothered to reheat it like 50 times. But I'm a warm food person. If it's not like warm food, I usually don't eat it. Like even my sandwiches, I usually like grill them, you know? So, if it's like, it's very just weird. So it's like if I'm cooking something, I want it to be like some sort of warm food. So then, you know, I'd want to cook it on the stove, but I can't. I don't have a laptop to cook in the kitchen. So, you know, I would have to get a laptop so I could stream from my kitchen if I ever wanted to do like cooking hand cams. And when I do that, I will do so many more hand cams, like way more often. But until then, I can't really do that, you know. Yeah, anyways, I am gonna do a hand cam next week just because I have some stuff I want to show you guys that I got from round 1. Plus, I got this model Tokai tail thingy-bobber that I wanna probably build on stream. I don't know if I'm supposed to build it or not. It said it was like a model kit, so I assume I have to build it. So I'm gonna open the box later and see if I have to build it or not. Because if I do have to build it, then that's a stream. But if it's only the round 1 haul, I don't have that many things to show you guys from round 1, so I don't think I can actually do another hand cam. That or maybe I'll just do another mukbang where I like order food and then I just like I do another stream where I just order food, I talk to you guys, I eat. You just talk about like things. Cause honestly, doing that with the chickies and Pete's the one time that my food showed up late, that was fun. I enjoyed doing that. Just talking while eating. It's just very fun. Stop her back. I need ult. We had 4th shot. Okay, he's reloading. Oh no, that was 4th shot. He said 4. I thought the other one was 4th shot. Jeez.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, the pinch! Ah, I got ult just in time. Unfortunate. E? Oh, he doesn't have it. Ah, unfortunate. Yeah, it's just good gank after good gank. Unfortunately, people keep roaming. It's not looking good for us.
Even in my dreams, I hear them sing.
Let's I don't know. Just gonna keep trying. We got level 6 though, so hopefully we can just like hopefully our fights will be better. I'm gonna sit here and soak XP.
Hear that?
Oh, I can't. Auto first and then auto. Auto, there you go. Okay. Question mark pinging around. Recording this.
Don't mistake me for my lyrics.
Oh, I don't have sleeper up. Ah! No sleepers! Alistar's up there. Be careful, he's gonna pinch us. Even though all of our devs, only 2 of them have gone to our laners. Just saying.
My voice.
Just saying. Okay, he's walking around. Cool. Don't know where Viego is. I have vision, but I'm still very worried about that. I should should have tried to ult the misfortune. Ah! Why is Akali always there? Stop roaming! Go away! It's going back up, Galio. Can people get out of our lane, please? Leave immediately. I don't want you in my lane. Leave. Get out of my lane. Go away. They don't even need your help.
Folks only love a reflection.
They're just killing us fine about it.
Feel that reaver. Stage is yours. Come for the show, stay for the match.
Oh my god, I need to stop just walking up.
Double kill.
Joy's too quiet without sorrow on the down.
Alright. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. W. We're not back. Why are we back? We have Drake. We're back. If anything, I should be the one backing. You should not be backing.
In my voice.
Bounce up in a little bit. Okay, Galio's here. Jin's roaming. Wow! He lost the smite. He smited early. No! My Drake! He smited early. No!
Enemy killing spree.
Haven't heard a soul that wasn't at least a
An
little one.
ally has been slain.
Going? Can't wait to find out. Listen up. Catch that rhythm.
Oh my gosh, there's so much damage. Leave me alone. Why do you have your Yomu? Oh, what is this? What is this? No, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight! We can't win here. We don't win this. Galio's here. Yeah, that Akali is gonna roam. Viego's top though. That's good.
An enemy has been slain.
Word. Akali's coming. Careful, Akali!
Everyone's out there on mute. Not everyone.
Get her! Chris. Okay. Never mind. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Worded there? No? Push. Oh, vehicle!
Ally has been slain.
I'm peeling for my chin! Ah!
Don't back down. This one's for you.
Okay, we're good. Let's back. Let's back. Ah, that was stressful. I forgot that I had my angry toggle still on. Whoopsies. That was stressful. That was the whole thing. Okay, now we go rise and focus. Oh, we don't have enough for a word. Okay, that's fine. You're very poor. That's alright. It's alright to be poor sometimes, chat. I didn't root him! Eh! I thought it would! Bang.
Sure does hurt more.
I thought I timed that so perfect. I guess not. Let's, quickly... Oh! I'll start. Buddy. No killing my word, okay?
Everyone fights to be heard. I'll fight to listen.
Get a word drink real quick. I don't have a control word. Because I was poor. This is why you shouldn't be poor, kids. Because then you can't afford a control word and then you can't see. Even with the 40 gold discount, you're still at 20 gold. Bush strat! I'm down. I love the bush strat. It's word here. You don't need tripod. Oh! You here. Careful.
Don't get lost in all
He's
the
on them.
music.
Yeah, the traps there, good. If they're slow, then I can just root them. Trap. They just walk onto that. Oh. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Let's let our Galio be in front because he's a tank. God of ages.
Moving with the music.
Okay. Ah, I tried to extend through him, but everyone moved! Oh yeah, a Kali moment. Ah, Kali. Scary. Their talent die, yeah. That was not very good in general. We shouldn't have walked up when we knew that they were there. We shouldn't have walked up like that. My ult kind of missed everybody as well. That was not a good ult on my end. I thought they were all still like standing in the choke here. Like here. So I shot my ult to extend it that way. But it didn't hit everybody, it only hit the Alistar. Who wanted to be up front anyway, so it didn't really matter. I think we can try and steal this though. Galio decides to... Oh, or if Alistar just jumps over the wall. No, let's do. Wait, can he still? Wait! Ah! My god! I was like, wait, what does Galio even steal of his kill? Oh my god! Anyways, we're going mid now, because we're the new mid laners, because we said so. Galio will go
Rhythm in the chaos.
bot. I'm gonna control... I'm gonna go Ward Baron, actually. Let's Ward Baron. Okay. Wait, what if we roam this? Hold on, what if we roam this? What if we fight this? Fight this.
Every one of them.
The Nasus on... He's 2-2. We fight this. He doesn't want us to be here. Okay. Viego's there! Careful! He's here! Akali's here! We don't fight this! We don't fight this! Don't fight this! Don't fight this! Don't fight this! Do not... Where are you going, Talon? You're gonna get got!
Music helps you keep your head up.
Don't get got! misfortune. Those are like the 3 scariest people on their team. We're not fighting that. You have an 0-7 Seraphine. And your Jin is 7-4 somehow, but like, come on. The Jin, he just disintegrates. Okay, nice. Good peel, good peel. Okay, let's Okay, we're fighting this. Okay, coming. Oh, there's an Akali after my Jin.
They go up, they go down, and sometimes they surprise.
Okay.
Has been slain.
Wait, is this a Baron angle? I don't think so, right? Viego's still alive. All the people that matter are still alive. Are we sure about this? If we can get a pick, maybe. We need a pick. If we can get a pick, maybe we Baron.
Listen, but that's no reason to keep quiet.
Especially because everyone's already up already. We waited too long. If we were going to go for it, we should have gone before. Kinda can't now. There's an Akali there. Careful.
Making it up as it goes.
I would have gone for an extend ult there, but it's an Akali. She has really high mobility. I didn't trust that she wouldn't just dash out of it. Because the sound effect is kind of loud for the Seraphine ult. Because she is literally a musician. That's how it works. Okay! We're gonna back again. And then let's just reset to see where we at. Fiendish Codex! Control board! Okay. Let us see. Let us see.
For the longest time,
I have Internet Girl stuck in my head, chat. You know the Cat's Eye song?
I made them.
Haven't you heard on the internet, girl? Every picture of me is like, oh my god, it's her. That one, yeah. I have that one stuck in my head. I like the harmonies in that song a lot. They're very nice. Yeah, eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. What's the word? What's the word on the internet, girl?
Ally has been slain.
Oh, why'd I stay? Oh, I couldn't E. More control board. I take my control board, so I get another. I buy many control board. Control board good.
Has been slain.
Yeah, I really like that song. Honestly, I like the live version better than the studio version, but the studio version isn't as bad as people are saying. In my opinion, the studio version is like not as good as the live version. I agree with that. But the I do still like the studio versions. Both are good. I like both still. Both are very good. Haven't you? I might do a short cover of that, honestly. Yeah, the studio version isn't bad. It's just that the live version is better. That's fine. You know, if anything, the live version being better is kind of good because it's good marketing. It makes people want to go see their live shows, you know? The Kansai lives just hit different, yeah. Like, it's like an auto live. Like, you see the recordings of the auto live and it's different. Wait, she's so low. Wait, why can we not get her? Get her. Why did I not eat her sooner? I'm a little stupid. She's like 2 HP. Ah, I didn't know I ult! I thought I had it! I thought I had it! I was baiting so I could ult! I thought I had it! Now! I'm stupid! Brain cells on vacation! Oh, TP. Akali's on the way. Don't stay. Akali's there. The Akali is there. Oh. It's okay. We just have to fight them for next streak. Honestly, I might do a short cover, Internet Girl. It's kind of stuck in my head, so I might do it. When songs are stuck in my head for like more than a few days at a time, I usually just record them as shorts. Haven't you heard on the internet, girl? Every picture of me is like, oh my god, it's her. What's the word? What's the word on the internet, girl?
For my lyrics.
Your
Why?
team has destroyed a turret.
Why? Need Crypt Bloom for this. More survivability, please. Oh yeah, chat. This reminds me. I like asking you guys because you guys usually know better than like anyone else I know. Chat. How do I watch the Chainsaw Man movie? How do I watch it? Where do I watch it? Chat. Is it on like Crunchyroll yet? The Chainsaw Man movie. I haven't seen it yet. I want to watch it, but I don't know where to watch it. Like, is there a subbed version on like Crunchyroll or anywhere? Or like Prime Video? Even HBO. I'll watch it wherever. Or Netflix. Is it anywhere, chat? Amazon Prime? Is it the dub version or the sub version on Amazon Prime? Because I heard it was only the dub on Amazon Prime. Or is it both? Because I still need to watch the Chainsaw Man movie. I caught up on like the anime just to watch it. And then I found out that I couldn't watch it. I like rewatched and caught up on the anime. Because I really like Jane Doe and Iris Out. Both songs were really, really good, so I wanted to watch it. It reminded me that the anime existed and that I could rewatch it. They have both, but it's $20 now. I would legit just... What? Okay, I see. I see. There's a Viego. Malphite's got it, right? You don't need everyone to back for Viego. Literally, when Jane Doe played in the movie, I started tearing up because those two are... Yeah, oh my god, I gotta see it now! I gotta see it! I'll find somewhere to watch it. I'll definitely let you guys know. I'll probably tweet about it. I'll be like, guys, I just watched the Chainsaw Man movie and I cried for like 3 hours. I'll probably tweet something like that after. I cry at movies very easily in general. I cry very easily when it comes to shows and songs and movies and just anything. I'm a big cry baby. I sob. I'm a little weeper.
Haven't heard a soul that wasn't at least a little wrong.
I think I've cried on stream like at least twice by now, honestly. We've been here for like a year, but I think I've cried like genuinely cried like twice on stream. There's times I fake cried on stream for like references or whatever, but yeah.
Sometimes music hurts.
It didn't feel like an action anime. Oh, I love when it does that though. I love when it does that. Like, I love when they put meaning to the action. Because I feel like if it's just action, there's like nothing to it, you know? They have to like why are we fighting? What is the feeling behind this, you know? I feel like if it's just fighting, it's like not as good. There should be like backing for like their actions and like why they're fighting in the first place. But that's what I feel like it should be in general. Just, you know, why violence if for no good reason, you know? I like seeing the characters like motivations and like the lives that they have like outside of it, like, because it makes the fighting just feel that much more like depthful. It feels like it's like, you know,
An enemy is legendary.
I don't know. It just makes it feel that much more deep.
Shut down. Enemy double kill.
They do that, but it's not explicitly stated. Ah, I see. I mean, I feel like that's like a given, though. I feel like that's the fun part. It's like reading between the lines and like dissecting things and like rewatching and realizing things the more you see. I just like doing that in general. Like when you think about the shows that I like, chat, I feel like it's very how do I say this? I feel like it's very easy to tell that I'm the kind of person who likes to dissect things. Like I really like Vocaloid, for example, which a lot of Vocaloid MVs are like very cryptic and meanings and whatnot. I really like Milligram, which is a whole like the whole point is that you're supposed to watch it and like detect, like kind of like figure out what's going on. Alien Stage, Danganronpa! Speaking of, we're gonna finish that game later this week. That's very exciting. I'm very excited to finish Danganronpa. We can move on to SDR2! What else do I really like? I really like, Milgram just recently got back into core. Ah, yeah. The Mahito thing just dropped recently for Milgram. I'm not gonna spoil it because I'm pretty sure a lot of my fans aren't actually into Milgram. Like there are some that are, but like I know a lot of them aren't. I was like done. I was like no. I cried a little bit, or not cried, but like I was like very emotional for the recent Milgram drop, the Mahito one. But I'm trying to think of what else I've been recently into other than Chainsaw Man. I'm very excited for Oshinoko. Oshinoko, I'm very excited for. I love Oshinoko. I'm so excited for the next season. I heard JJK. Was it JJK that dropped new things too? I haven't seen it yet. Was JJK? Did JJK drop new stuff? I have to check. Season 3? Oh yeah, season 3 is out! Or the first 3 episodes, right? Yeah. Oshinoko and JJK I'm very excited for. There's 3 episodes up of season 3 now, right? New season start. Ah, okay. I might be the one person. I might do what I usually do, and I wait for all the episodes to come out, and then just binge them all at once. But I don't know. That's usually what I do because I don't like waiting. If I have to wait like a week between episodes, then like it's I usually just like forget about it, and then I stop watching. Oh my god, I'm so slowed! What is this? NASA slow! What is that? The frozen heart! Oh my god, that slow is crazy! Might be better if you did that for Oshinoko. Really? Oshinoko is like the one that I actually did keep up with every week, actually. Oshinoko is the one I did keep up with every week, to be honest, when it was coming out. Everything else, not really. He teleported into our base. Wild.
Couldn't lose the rhythm if I tried.
Inhibitor has been destroyed. An enemy. An ally has been slain.
Let's do clear waves. Okay, nice. Shut down all your Kali. Nice. Just need to clear waves. Our base is dying. I should not be the one clearing waves, by the way. I am the support. But apparently, we don't know how to do that. So, I know, if you feel like watching, you should watch. True. Yeah, that's how I do things. Yeah, because I feel like it's so not often that I find the motivation nowadays to like sit down and watch anything. I feel like I have to leave things in the background usually, if anything. Like I'll leave live streams in the background, but like if it's a show, like I have to be in a mood for it, because I want to pay attention to my shows, you know. So usually if it's like if I'm bored and I'm laying in bed, I usually just watch on my phone. This is how I've been watching Uma Musume recently. I've been watching Uma Musume. That's what I've been doing. I've been trying to get to season 2 just because I want to see what's up with Tokai Teo. I think I'm on like episode 13 of season 1. I should be like nearing the end, I think. When I know. I forget. Ah! Stupid Viego! I need help. I need help. More help, please. HP on the guy.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Down the rabbit.
Your turret has been destroyed.
If you're not supporting clearing waves, are you the SDC? I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. GG. I think for our singular placement game, that was not good, and I don't think we're playing another. I think the vibe was not there today. This is not a league day. Let's give it to Yukali and the Viego because they were the problems. Place into silver 4! Oh! It already placed me! I thought I would have to start over from iron again. Oh. I don't know how ranking works in this game, not gonna lie, chat. I just kind of play, and the more I win, I'm like, okay, I get this. Yeah, honestly, chat, I think that was enough setting the tone for League. I think it doesn't want us to play League. The universe does not want us to play League. So, I think we're gonna end stream, okay? Let's end stream early. I'm gonna do a longer stream tomorrow anyway, because we're gonna be doing Zatsu and working and recording and just everything. So, I think we can end today's stream off here. But for now, let's actually look over our schedule, because we haven't yet! Let's peep the schedule! Where's my BGM? There it is. Okay, get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. We need schedule for this week. Which is here. Let's fit, where is it? Transform it to screen. There you go. Okay, here's the schedule for this week. Very busy, I know. So yesterday we had our Metal Monday collab on Zephy's channel. We talked about a bunch of, we just checked out a bunch of like metal songs. It was very, very fun. I got to see so many different metal songs, and I added all of them to my playlist, so that's gonna be fun. I don't actually listen to like English metal normally, like quote unquote normie metal. I don't normally listen to like regular like metal music or just regular music in general. I don't really listen to it very often. So getting to hear like all the like, I guess the English writers, English speaking writers. There you go. And like hearing all the metal songs is very, very cool. It was very awesome. I've been listening to a lot of J metal, so it's like very refreshing, very new for me. Very, very good. There's not a single like song that was bad on that stream. It was very good. Then today we had our change after party where we talked about our cover. It was very fun. I love our cover. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of it. I hope you guys stream it a ton, and you share it with everyone. Share it with the world. I hope you genuinely love that cover so much because I put so much heart into it. Then tomorrow we're doing a co-working stream. I'm going to be subtitling all of my Oh yeah, there was also someone who drank mayonnaise yesterday. It was kind of wild. That was metal, if anything. That was very real. That was metal. I appreciate them for sticking to the bit. Someone drank mayo on and sent like the video yesterday. It was wild. It was also a cow slaughterhouse and everything. Very, very fun. But yeah. Anyways, tomorrow we'll be doing co-working, so I'll be if anyone's new to here, co-working stream, how we usually do it is I will set a timer and we'll talk for 10 minutes and then we'll work for 20 minutes and then we'll talk for 10 minutes and then work for 20 minutes. And then once I finish doing that, where I like finish adding subtitles to all my covers that don't have subtitles yet, because it helps with the algorithm and subtitles are very cool. Once I do that, we're gonna then switch the stream over to a members only stream, because I have had a notification, a giant blue bubble that says 1 on it on my OBS for 50 quadrillion years since they added that function, and I want to get rid of it. So we're doing that. We're gonna switch to the recording stream of members, where I'm just gonna record a bunch of things that I have been procrastinating recording because, oh my god, I need to record these so bad. There are people waiting for me and I feel horrible. So yeah. Then Thursday will be, I have early access to this new psychological horror game. So we're gonna be playing the 18th Attic. It'll be coming out on Friday, but you know, I have early access to it a day before it comes out, so that'll be very fun. Then Saturday we will be finishing Danganronpa. Woohoo! Yeah! So Saturday we'll be finishing Danganronpa. And then Sunday, to wrap up the week, we'll be playing Marvel Rivals because... Wait! I never showed it! I forgot to show it! I know I thought about it, but I never did it. I skipped art, chat! Hold on, we're going over here just real quick so I can show you guys. I skipped art! Hold on, I skipped art for my Marvel Rivals thumbnails because I thought that we were gonna do, I thought we were going to do, VTuber Rivals way more often, but so far we haven't had an announcement about the next tournament. Yeah, I scanned art of me as Luna Snow for my Marvel Rivals thumbnails. Look how pretty it is. Look how pretty it turned out. Yeah, this is gonna be my thumbnail art for Marvel Rivals from now on. This is the new Marvel Rivals thumbnail art. Look how cute it is. It's so pretty, isn't it? It turned out so awesome, and the way they like shaded like everything, the highlights, so pretty. But yeah, it finally happened. I skipped it like a few days before the last tournament. It finally finished like recently. Which is why we're playing Marvel Rivals this week instead of League, chat. I would have played League otherwise. It's just because the Marvel Rivals, I got the art for the thumbnail, so I wanted to show it off. Yes! Anyways, that is our Marvel Rivals thumbnail art now. That'll be our thumbnail art for all the Marvel and the Rivals. Yeah! But anywho, that is gonna be it. Let me show the schedule one more time. Or, no, wrong one. Over here. Over here. Marvel Rivals! Yeah, so that's gonna be our stream for next week. Marvel Rivals, or, no, sorry, Sunday! Oh my god, not next week. Sunday, 2 p.m. as always. All our streams are 2 p.m. like always. This week, just because I have no collabs. But next week I will have a collab, I'm pretty sure. We're still working out the details, but we will have a collab next week, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, look forward to that. Let's check who we can raid into. Let's see who has least viewers. Let's see who. Hio's playing Nikkei. Hio's stream. Mario, Luigi, something. Cool. You know what? Let's raid it to Chio. Chio Chompy. Chio's playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. So, please go send Chio lots and lots of love. She's very kind, very awesome, very cool. And she's playing Mario. So, please go send her lots of love. She just recently re-debuted.